This video is sponsored by Black Clover Mobile Rise of the Wizard King.
だが、他者を踏みにじる者が人の上に立つ世界は間違っている。お前はここまで。
Here we go again, another trip to the world of Isekai, as this year is filled to the top with a lot of Isekai coming real soon, and they look worth mentioning in this video since I know how much a lot of you enjoy this genre so much. This video will showcase the upcoming Isekai anime to watch in 2024. Before we move on with the list, let me tell you all about today's video sponsor, Black Clover Mobile Rise of the Wizard King. This is an epic mobile RPG turn-based battle game that features the classic story of Black Clover from the anime series, beautiful 3D models for the characters with stunning visuals. For the core gameplay loop, you collect characters by playing the game or summoning through the gacha system and pulling for rare characters, essentially building your very own team of mages and battle in intense scenarios. Season 6 is now live. Log in, complete tasks, and score big with loads of black crystals and cool rewards up for grabs. Introducing the brand new SSR character from the House of Vermilion. You know her, one of the most badass female characters in anime. Meteoriona is available for a limited time, so I hope you saved enough to try your luck in summoning her on your team. And finally, Wizard King Julius, the most powerful mage in the entire kingdom, is back with an increased chance of being pulled, and now may be your chance to strike big, since having this man on your team would make a big difference. Click the link in the description right now to download the game, or scan the QR code you see on screen to summon for the new SSR characters available for a limited time, so you can become the strongest mage in the kingdom. Enjoy!
邪魔する者、理不尽を強いるすべてを俺は殺す。
Starting this list off with Arifureta from Commonplace to the World's Strongest Season 3. A big fan favorite isekai anime is returning real soon this year in October, where the adventure continues with Nagumo and his crew. I'm just so excited it's happening. We waited for quite some time, and now it's surely worth the wait. Who knows, maybe Studio Asred will have improved their CGI in 2024, though to be fair, I have really no clue what to expect in this new season, but I'm really hoping to be surprised by something insane and epic. The great return of Lord Ainz Ulgon in an upcoming movie called Overlord: The Sacred Kingdom, which seems to be a side story to the previous season. I'm just super happy we're getting something related to Overlord, which, you know, you just can't expect us to forget about Bone Daddy Ainz, especially Queen Albedo. Fans are dying to get a glimpse at her once again. This movie will deeply focus on a war between two sides, an army of demons led by Jaldabaoth and the Sacred Kingdom's leaders, who may seek help in parleying with the undead king Ainz Ulgon for some assistance. Probably one of the more interesting reincarnation stories coming very soon, a powerful and mighty dragon who was feared by humanity and gods, and one day he actually accepted its defeat and reawakened as a human named Dolan. This young handsome man named Dolan now lives in a village, hunting and working in the fields, though upon meeting a creature in the swamp who is a lamia, half human, half snake, she's looking for a partner, and they both become friends, but also face challenges against dangerous monsters. Though let's wait and see if Dolan actually still has the power of the mighty dragon that he once was. Failure Frame is an upcoming anime I really have my eyes on since it was announced. If you like Arifureta, which I'm sure you do, then this is probably the closest thing that you can get that perfectly resembles this anime. A god has summoned a class to return to the world as they each get cool and useful abilities, except for our poor protagonist. He only has weak-looking status abilities such as paralysis and poison, which the god has found completely useless as she decided to put him out of his misery by sending him to die in the dungeon against powerful monsters where no one will surely survive. But it turns out he is overpowered and now makes his way back to the surface for vengeance against that dirty goddess. Oh baby, I've been waiting for this. ReZero is back in action. I swear, we are always getting peak-looking isekai these days, and I'm glad ReZero is actually coming back this October with the 3rd season. New-looking villains, a dark story, banger characters, Rem looking like a potato in bed, as Emilia will always win, not even surprised at this point, but this season does look very good. I can't wait for this to air. Just expect to suffer with Subaru like always. This here is a new interesting looking anime of a man getting sent to another world to adventure, but he also has to take care of 2 cute kids while exploring this isekai world.
女の子の双子か迷子かな魔物危ない戻って2人とも
This is essentially your wholesome isekai anime that revolves around taking care of kids. It's essentially like a daycare, but of course it's in an isekai world, which is very unique that we haven't really seen before. Obviously, just don't really expect like overpowered action or anything, just wholesome cute moments that will make you relax as you watch this show.
アリ1匹も残すなアイク様と約束してるからね死なない程度にしてあげ
Now, truly, it's not an isekai list without some, okay or meh looking anime. I mean, there is always one out there that is meant to be trash tier, yet it just looks so cool at the same time. Here's a mere human who joined the ranks of the Demon Lord's army, hiding his true identity as he poses as a powerful mage, and everyone calls him the strongest in the army. Top-level magic, he can even solo an entire fortress all on his own, and he commands his own entire fleet. Yet, nobody knows that he is a human, and humans are enemies to the Demon Lord. But how long can he keep this as a secret, I wonder? This here is an upcoming isekai with an interesting premise of rebuilding a world that is somewhat empty or missing really core elements to make it a perfect world.
オッケーパターン入っただから真面目にチェックしろって言ってるんだ
It involves the characters building or crafting environments, or simply destroying or seeking out maladies that are plaguing the peace of this world. It's more slice of life than anything else, but regardless of that, it does sound cool and refreshing to hear something like this, which is why it's a show to really look forward to.
なんで誰も本当の世界を覚えていないんだ
Now here we have a total of 5 races that were at war, and of course, one of them being humanity that was led by the hero named Sid, which they were victorious, though the world got overridden eventually, which the main protagonist Kai got to witness. In this new era that he was sent to, this is where humanity was actually defeated, and the hero Sid was no longer present to help at that time, though it does appear that Kai does inherit the powers of the hero Sid, and now he must battle against monsters to protect humanity himself as he challenges dominant races that currently rule over the world.
カイか悪くない
Now for my final recommendation on the list, No Longer Allowed in Another World. This isekai is a comedy parody created by the studio who worked on Uncle from Another World, which was a hilarious blast of a parody anime. This new one here has the protagonist named Dazai sent to another world, though video games and cute girls which he liked weren't actually found in 1948, and this was the era that he was sent to, and it was a complete disaster for him, so he wants to find the perfect place to die. Though as crazy as that sounds, he is no longer allowed to go to another world and is stuck in a miserable heroic life where he wants to find a perfect place to die. Sure sounds fun. Let's watch him suffer together. Thank you all so much for watching all the way to the end. As always, subscribe if you did enjoy and let me know down below which isekai anime you are looking forward to the most. Thanks for watching, and I'll be catching you all in the next one.